everybody. Welcome to My name is Ryan. I'll be your host and referee this evening. And I want to introduce you guys to our incredible musician, George. Please, everybody, give it up for George. George will be assisting us on the keyboard. Tonight is a battle between two teams, and it's an a series of improv challenges. So, who here has been to an improv show before? Give me a shout. Give me a shout. Hey, perfect. And who's never seen an improv show before? Okay, all right. So, improv is unscripted theater. Everything is made up on the spot. Okay, so what you're going to see tonight is going to happen tonight and only tonight. Okay, it's a very unique experience. So let's, what we do is we get suggestions from you guys, and it inspires the scenes on the stage. So I might ask you guys for a location, or like a relationship between two people, or maybe just an object. And then we'll see it come to life in a suggestion here on stage, in our scenes, okay? So let's practice that. Let's practice that together. On the count of three, I want everybody to shout out their first name. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Simon!
Awesome. Very good. Very good. It's an awesome audience. Let's try again. On the count of three, everybody shout out your favorite food. 1, 2, 3. Gummy bears. Okay, cool. Let's try the name of your last ex. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That was a lot quieter. Yeah. You guys got the idea. So, tonight we have a team of improvisers from around Munich competing against some incredible stand-up comedians. So they will receive a challenge from me, and they're going to find out about the challenges at the same time as you guys will. So once I explain the challenge, I'll get a suggestion from you guys, and then it'll inspire their scene. At the end of the scene, the judges will give a score from 1 to 5, with 5 being the best. They really loved it. And then we'll see who the winner is at the end. Sound good? Yep. All right. So we need some judges. We need 3 volunteers from the audience to give a score between 1 and 5 based on your own criteria of how you like the scene. Awesome. There's one. If you can please come up and give the scorecards, and you can return back to your seat. Anybody else? Awesome. Over here. And what is your name? Elle. Everybody give it up for Elle, please. 1 to 5. Thank you so much. And our next volunteer. Thank you. What is your name?
Vivian.
Give it up for Vivian. And we need one more volunteer. Yes, perfect. And Ibrahim. Abdallah. Give it up for Abdallah. Thank you, judges. No pressure. You're just going to decide who wins tonight's competition. So, let's get our performers out here. So, like I said, we have a team of stand-up comedians. These guys are some of the funniest people I know. If you see them performing, you got to check them out. So, without further ado, I want to introduce Team Cheesy Cakes. We have Mimi, Daniel, Robert, and Natish. And for the improviser team, these guys come from improv groups from around Munich. They're extremely talented performers, and I can't wait for you guys to meet Team Oreo Croissant. We have Rocky, Leia, Fo, and Tim. So last thing before we start, before every challenge, we're all going to count our improvisers together to start the scene, okay? So what we're going to say is 3, 2, 1, improv. Okay, so let's try that right now. So, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, improv! Wow, this is an awesome audience. That was great. That was great. I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Ready? Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, improv! Awesome. Can't wait to get this started. Let's get started. Well, our first game will be questions only. Questions only. Judges, you can take a break. We'll vote by audience vote for this one. And what we're going to see is a series of independent scenes, all in the same location. But the performers can only speak in questions. So if they don't speak in questions, or if they hesitate, or if they repeat themselves, then I cut them out, and they're replaced by the next performer. Got it? All right. So what I need from you guys is a location, like a large location, like an airport or a circus fair.
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse. Oh, of course. What else do we have?
Walmart.
Walmart, like a large supermarket.
Yeah.
Really large supermarket. All right. Perfect. Performers, can you get in 2 lines facing each other? And let's see this scene in Walmart in 3, 2, 1, improv.
Have you seen my kid?
Where is your kid?
You didn't see my kid.
What's his name?
What is your name?
No. What's your kid's name? Boy or a girl?
You're out.
MasterCard. How much does this sword cost?
Where the hell did you get this?
From the third.
Why are you in the women's aisle?
Why are you looking at me like this?
Why do you look like a Roman coin?
Why do you think I'm not Roman?
Why?
You're out.
Where are the sausages?
Are you American?
Do I look American?
No.
Can I apply for a job?
Which job?
Can I sweep the floors, maybe?
How would you sweep the floor?
Can I use any part of my body?
What do you suggest?
Can I give you a ledger of things I could do?
What is written on the ledger?
Would you be able to stomach it?
No.
Where do you have the pans here?
Do I look like I work here?
Well, it was the name tag, so I assumed you work here. You don't work here?
Is that a question?
What am I doing here?
Aren't you the guy that escaped from the crazy asylum?
How could that be me?
Is that not your face on the TV that says dangerous person?
Is that a face?
Are you not just crazy but also blind?
Can I hear?
Do you want to have sex?
How many ales do you have in the supermarket?
How many do you want?
Can you play the hide and seek?
I can play all Baba.
Oh my god, did they run out of Dubai chocolate?
Is that a question?
Are you French?
Do I look like I'm French?
So I bought this gun last week and I want to exchange it. Is this a place to exchange it?
Maybe I can exchange the gun against you, lovely. Are you my mummy?
Do I look like your mom?
Excuse me, I have a question. Where is the condom section?
Do you need a condom?
That's the answer. Okay, audience, let's make some noise and vote. If you guys think that the improviser team did better, let's hear it. And if you think the stand-up team did better, let's hear it. I think improvisers win it. So, stand-ups, please take a seat on the bench.
Oh my god, no.
Improvisers. All right, let's get started with a game called New Choice. So I'll need 2 people on stage, and they're gonna do a scene inspired by your suggestion. Whenever I want to, I can shout New Choice, and they have to replace the last thing that they just said. So for example, if Tim said,
I want some cheesecake.
New Choice,
I want some raspberry cake.
New Choice.
I want to see your mom.
There you go. That's how it works. So for this, can I get a relationship between 2 people, like doctor-patient?
Enemies.
Enemies. I like enemies. All right.
Whoa.
Let's see the scene about enemies. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, improv.
You really think a reboot of Friends called Enemies would sell, Brandon?
Well, John.
Yeah. Instead of having the
Yeah.
we'll just have one clap.
One clap
One clap.
with a dramatic pause,
New Choice.
with a scary pause,
New Choice.
with a sexually suggestive pause. You know, like this, like.
That did something.
Yeah. That's people will think enemies when they hear that.
Exactly.
We're gonna.
And like Friends.
Yes.
This enemies is gonna go for 20 seasons. Not
New
just.
Choice.
It's gonna go for 5 seasons.
New Choice.
It's gonna go for 101 seasons.
New Choice.
It's gonna go for infinity, forever. You know, humans and aliens. Everybody will watch it. We'll send this to outer space, and the aliens will be like, after millions of years, they'll be like, "What is going on here? Why are they enemies?"
I thought of all the numbers, but I never considered infinity, Brandon.
New Choice.
I thought of all the numbers, and there's a lot of them.
This is why I heard you.
You know what, Brandon? I can't help but think that the real reason you want to make a show about enemies is because you're implying something about us.
New Choice.
Is because your parents fight all the time. Sorry. I heard you talking on the phone the other day, and
I thought I was trying to be quiet in the bathroom.
no, you were very loud. The whole studio heard you.
New Choice.
The whole city of Los Angeles heard you.
Shit, did I have my mic on?
Yes.
While the announcement was happening?
Exactly. It was a public broadcast announcement. People on their AirPods Max were listening to you, walking on the streets of LA,
New Choice.
walking on the
What were they walking?
unpaved roads of LA.
That's right.
You know,
We're in the 1800s.
And scene. Great. Awesome. Judges, you guys have a score. You have a score for me. What do we got? Hold up your cards up high. We have a 3, a 4, and a 3. Very good. Give it up for these guys. Awesome. All right, stand-up comedians. Let's get 3 of you guys up on stage. And we'll play something called Good, Bad, and Ugly.
ooh.
So for this, we're gonna answer questions from you guys, and these 3 will step up to the stage and give you good advice, bad advice, and ugly advice. Ugly advice is even worse than bad advice, okay? So an example question might be, how can I tell my roommate that she needs to study more?
You can employ a technique called non-violent communication, and you can approach this in a very in a very open way.
Okay.
Invite her mom, lock her and her mom up in a room, and let her give her the lesson. Fuck the teacher.
All right. So we got the idea. Audience, do you guys have any questions that you'd like answered? Yeah, just shout them out.
Excuse
Sorry.
me, my daughter keeps getting bullied at school. What should I do?
Okay, daughter is bullied at school.
You should talk to the teachers, get both the kids together, and have a dialogue with them, and also probably involve their parents.
Just make sure she doesn't eat a lot so that she can still fit in the locker. Give her a gun.
Any other questions? Any other questions? From the back. Just shout them out. Shout them out. Sorry?
If I rule the world.
Okay. If this woman ruled the world.
You.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
If you ruled the world, what is your advice?
End world hunger and equal opportunities for all.
Great.
End world hunger and hate everybody equally.
Yeah. More world hunger.
Awesome. Okay, if you have a question, raise your hand. Anybody in the back? Yeah.
I don't like my friend's partner.
You don't like your friend's partner. What do we do?
You break your friendship and find new friends.
That's good. Advice. Actually, yes.
It's kind of obvious. Just sleep with her partner.
Give them a surfboard and go the ice back. This must be bad advice.
All right, rotate. Let's get medium. All right. Anybody in the back have a question? Yes.
My boyfriend broke up with me.
Her boyfriend broke up with her. What can she do?
Just listen to Lana Del Rey every day and you'll get to
Oh, send him your poo in a box.
You break your girlfriend up into pieces and then put it in a cement block and just let it harden.
All right. Anybody from this side? Yes.
What's the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life?
There's no meaning for life. We're all stardust anyways.
You're waiting for death.
To take as many drugs as possible you can do in your lifetime. Explore all the chemical possibilities that the world has to offer.
That's great.
It's illegal.
All right. We'll rotate and we'll do one more question. Yes, I saw your hand first.
My friend said that he is non-binary.
Friend said he's non-binary, or they are non-binary. What should this person do?
They should.
Watch your pronouns.
They should make sure they use the correct pronouns, and if they don't know enough about the topic, research it.
Oh.
Do not give a shit. Act like an apathetic bitch. And just ignore the pronouns and just do your life the way you were before.
Go on a luxurious trip with that person and then share the price of the luxurious Airbnb with all of them.
Judges, let's give this a score. Let's give this stand-up comedians a score. What do we got? 3, a 4, and a 4. Very good. All right. I want to see two performers come up and do some singing. I think the improvisers stacked the audience. But we're about to see a scene, and at any point in the scene, I can shout, "Sounds like a song," and the performer has to burst into song based on the last line that they said. Okay? So what I need from you guys is a suggestion of an object, like how about a piece of fruit?
A banana.
Apple, banana? What about an exotic fruit?
A pineapple.
Passion fruit.
$30.
Exotic fruit, pineapple. Okay.
Is it exotic? Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit. I like dragon fruit. Pineapple. I guess pineapple is an exotic. But we'll go with dragon fruit.
Jackfruit.
We'll go with dragon fruit. Okay. So, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's see the scene about dragon fruit in 3,
2, 1, improv!
Julio.
Margarita.
When I went to Bali,
To Bali.
it was for the dragon food, but I didn't expect so many Muppets and so many poor people everywhere. It's disgusting.
What did you think you were going to?
Luxurious hotel. Luxurious hotel is my hobby.
Dragon fruits. It's called fruits.
Yeah.
You go to other places. Luxurious supermarket.
Sounds like a song.
Luxurious supermarket. That's the place you should go. And all the time you think you know, but you are dumb.
If I'm not dumb, what are you saying? That I'm done. I don't think I am done. I just think you're mad.
That was a lot of tension.
Should we do something so that we are on some better ground?
I feel we should hold hands together.
Okay.
We should look at the future. And it's just black.
This is quite anxiety-inducing.
Margarita,
Julio,
I think I changed my mind.
you don't want to eat dragon fruit with me anymore?
Sounds like a song.
Dragon fruit, you don't want to eat dragon fruit with me. Dragon fruit.
You know what? I think we are again done. This dragon fruit compassion is killing me. Yeah. And you know, when I'm going, you can watch my ass.
Tell me, Julio,
Margaret.
is there another lady?
Oh my God.
Tell me, Julio. Is there another lady?
Yes.
Julio, have you told her about me?
Sounds like a song.
Julio. I really thought that I was the only one.
And I thought that I was the only one.
Well, maybe we were both so wrong about this guy.
And that's where you are right.
I'm right! No!
You know what? We should team up together against Julio.
Maybe take a dragon fruit and shove it down his ugly face.
You want to see 5-3-5?
What do we got?
5-5.
Judges.
Yeah.
2.
2, really?
2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Let's get 2 stand-up comedians up here and do a scene. A third one can join. We're about to see a scene in gibberish. And what's going to happen is they'll switch between gibberish and English when I say switch. So we'll start off the scene in English, and I'll say switch, and they'll switch to gibberish, and I'll say switch, and they'll switch to English. Got it? All right. For this, can I get a location where you might go after work?
Hospital.
Hospital. Oh God, I hope not. Okay, hospital. And what's going on at the hospital? Emergencies. What's the injury? What's the injury?
It's a psych ward.
Psych ward. Wow. That's tough. What else? What else do we have? What else do we have?
Spring cleaning day.
Spring cleaning at the hospital? So it's just, okay, just two doctors spring cleaning at the hospital. Nothing to do with the hospital at all. I like that.
Over by the
All right. All right, let's see two doctors doing spring cleaning. In 3, 2, 1, improv! Switch.
And today I told you it was impossible.
And we spent 9 years studying to do this.
How many years did you do?
9!
9? I did it in 2 months.
2 years? What, is that Bulgarian medical school?
Switch. Switch.
I'll take it if you don't want to clean. This is the easier
I'm
job.
sick of doing this.
You go clean the penis of that guy. Yeah, 9 years. Do that.
This only takes 2 years in England.
Switch. Switch.
I told you he came and peed here, so we have to get it together.
Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Why do you keep pissing over here? Why do you gather the piss like this? It's a liquid.
I didn't have anything better around. Maybe okay, we got it. Here, you take this one.
All right, there we go. There we go. Ooh, it smells.
I know. Oh, this is my. Okay.
Oh, it smells like you.
Switch.
What the hell is that?
Where's the toilet? I will pee here.
Oh my God! Just go to the toilet. Oh, go there.
Where's the toilet?
Oh. No, it really smells like you.
And scene. That was tough. Judges, what do we got? What do we got? 3, 4, and 3. Awesome.
Woo.
All right. I want to see a film noir scene. Film noir is a style of film where the actors will break the fourth wall and speak to the audience in monologue. Okay, it typically has tropes like, in a bar smoking cigars, and there's some kind of mystery, and we'll find out because the actors will speak directly to the audience, and the other performer doesn't know. So can I get 2 performers out?
Yep.
Play the scene, and there's some conflict between these 2 people. We'll find, what is the conflict? What is the conflict? Cheating in a relationship, all right. Oh. Cheating in a relationship, okay. And this is not your typical bar. What kind of bar is this?
A cigar bar.
A speakeasy?
A cigar.
Cigar bar? I like a speakeasy. So like a hidden bar during Prohibition time when alcohol was illegal. They would have bars that were discreet. So a discreet bar. And there's a secret about to come out. Let's see the scene together in 3, 2, 1, improv!
I can't see you a lot because there's not a lot of light in here, but oh my, you look so good.
Anna. Thanks.
You're welcome, dear.
I would say the same thing about you. But there's not a lot of light in here. There was plenty of light. So why don't you tell me, Anna, what's the real reason you invited me to this weird, strange side alley bar? on this Thursday night in 1925. In case you forgot.
Is it really weird that I would want to seduce you? Of course I don't want to seduce him. Did you look at his face? He's the key person in this case. And he actually murdered 3 women. And his thing is murdering women that he thinks are ugly.
As she leaned in, there was suddenly more light. Well, Anna, you've heard about my dark past.
I did.
But I'm a changed man, you know. I don't murder ugly women anymore.
But people never change.
Don't they?
I actually read a book to prepare this about a psychologist, and the conclusion of it was the people never fucking change. Is this the exception? I can offer you whatever you want.
Tempting offer. But I had to find out if she was worth being murdered. Anna, why don't you first put on some clothes?
You don't like me without clothes? I have my fur, it's fine. It's your favorite animal.
Polar bear?
Polar bear.
With stripes.
There was a little coloration. At my place, I have all the booze in the world that is missing here. And I have the one person at home that you did all of this for.
My mother? She couldn't have been talking about my mother. My mother was the reason I began murdering women in the first place. That makes sense. She was not one of the women I murdered. If that is really true, then maybe finally I can get off this murder streak and I don't have to use this gun that I brought with me.
Excuse me, I have someone on the phone. Yes? John, help me!
And scene! Judges, what do we got? A 4, a 5.
Whoa!
A 4. All right. Let's get 3 stand-up comedians up here. And we're gonna see a scene where 2 of them can only speak in a certain number of words. Okay? So let's get a number between 1 and 8.
7, 5, 6, 4.
3. I heard 3. So Robert can only speak in 3-word sentences. Okay?
Okay, got you.
Very good. And for Natish, let's get another number between 1 and 8.
1.
1. I heard multiple 1s. So Natish can speak in 1-word sentences.
Why?
Just like that. Mimi can use as many words as she wants to. All right. So for this scene, can we get what's a place you visited? You visit not so frequently, like once a month.
Museum.
Museum. Love it. What kind of museum?
Modern art.
Modern art museum. Okay. Awesome. And how do these people know each other? Up here.
Colleagues.
They're colleagues? Sorry?
Heists.
Oh, they're on a heist. Okay, so they're stealing art. All right. Let's see 3 people trying to steal art in this modern art museum. In 3, 2, 1, improv.
Guys, hello. Are you in position?
This very ugly.
Yes.
Hello guys, we're not there to evaluate this stuff. Are you in position?
Something. Hello? Who this?
Daniel, I told you 5 times to keep the phone on your ear the whole time. Are you hearing me?
Mama, is that you? Mama painting me.
Daniel, give me Craig.
Craig, you speak.
Craig, you there?
Yes.
How are things going?
Going.
Are you stealing stuff?
Deciding.
You guys are useless, huh?
No.
Give me back Daniel.
Daniel?
Me see woman.
Guys, you both said in your CVs you speak English.
English me speak.
Okay, I'm coming back down there. If you guys can't do this without me.
We are fucked.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on?
Him, idiot, stupid. Me see woman.
Steal.
Yeah, okay, great, good. This is progress. We want to steal this one. Okay, go. You two, go. Take it. Take it. I will.
Unscrew.
Lefty, loosey, righty.
Hold.
Guys, you had recommendations. It looks like you're stealing stuff from the Louvre for the first time.
Me, LinkedIn, lie.
Okay.
Okay, you guys got it?
Yes.
That's
Okay,
very
just
much.
don't drop it. Just drop it. Okay? Okay, I'll hold this. I'll hold it. Okay? Are you good?
You like mama.
Okay. What do you mean?
What do we got? 4, a 3, and a 4. Very good. That concludes our first half. We'll take a 10-minute intermission. All right. We'll get started soon with the second half. I just wanted to real quickly give a shout out. This venue is incredible, right? I mean,
Yeah.
thank you. 5 out of 5, absolutely. We're very grateful to be here. And I also want to give a shout out to our cameraman, Ibrahim. He's been running around. Please give it up for Ibrahim. Ibrahim is, he does photography, he does video editing, recording. That's his job. He's really, really good at it. So if you guys are looking for somebody to do that, his business cards are at the front. And I cannot recommend him enough. He's really good guy to work with. So without further ado, let's get our performers out and start the second half. The score is, improv team has 33 points, stand-up team has 32 points. And I did announce there was a few people who followed on Instagram. Thank you guys. So I just want to say, Babette and Annabelle, thank you for following. Come find me after the show, and I'll give you tickets for our next one. Okay? Alrighty, let's get started in the second half. We will all get all the performers in the back on a line, and what we're going to do is a series of jokes. So we'll start off with sex with me, and how this works is we'll get a prompt from you guys, like a shoe, and whoever can step up to the front of the stage, they say sex with me is like a shoe, and then because whatever reason, okay? So for this, I just need any object that you would find in your living room.
Cushions.
Cushion?
A vase.
A vase?
Coffee table?
Vase. I like vase. I like vase. So let's see. Sex with me is like a vase. In 3, 2, 1, improv.
Sex with me is like a vase. My mom has way more than me.
Sex with me is like a vase. We are a lot inside and we are all blooming.
Sex with me is like a vase. I'm delicate. Please don't break me.
Sex with me is like a vase. It tends to smell like flowers.
Sex with me is like a vase. If you tip it off the table, it makes a lot of noise.
Sex with me is like a vase, it gets wet inside.
Sex with me is like a vase, it's overly expensive for nothing.
Sex with me is like a vase. The cat always tries to get involved.
Sex with me is like a vase. My favorite shape is this.
Alright, let's continue. Let's get an object that you might find in your grandmother. No, you might be gifted from your grandmother.
Don't stop there. Finish the sentence.
You might find in your grandmother's house.
Okay.
Old magazine.
Old magazines. Alright, sex with me is like old magazines.
Sex with me is like old magazines. Always at grandma's house.
Sex with me is like old magazine. Sex with me is like an old magazine, only old people enjoy it.
Sex with me is like an old magazine. It's very sticky.
Sex with me is like an old magazine. It has a lot of size to it.
Sex with me is like a magazine. We all use a lot of saliva to make it slide.
Sex with me is like an old magazine. You can often find me in the doctor's waiting room.
Alright. We're not going to do sex with me now. We're going to do something called 185 walks into a bar. Okay, so I'll start off with a prompt and I'll tell you how it works. Can I get an object you might find in your boss's office?
Stapler.
Stapler? Okay. All right, yeah, stapler. So how this works, 185 staplers walk into a bar.
Okay.
The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The stapler says, blank. Okay? So 185 staplers walk into a bar.
185 staplers come into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The stapler says, "How did you even find me?"
185 staplers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." Staplers say, "Are you punching down on me, bro?"
185 staples walk into a bar. The barman says, "We don't serve your kind round here." Staples say, "You racist?"
Blah, blah, blah. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here," and the staple says, "Then we're gonna staple your heart into pieces."
185 staplers enter into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve alcohol to your kind." The stapler says, "Don't worry, I'm a Muslim stapler."
Muslim stapler. Let's get something that you would buy if you had $1 million euros. A car? Okay, let's go $1 billion. An island. An island. Katie, an island. I like an island. 185 islands walk into a bar.
185 islands walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." They're like, "But Jeffrey Epstein did not step on any of us."
All right. Let's finish up. I want to see alternate versions of blank. So, what's a pivotal event in your life, like a wedding or a graduation?
Bar mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah?
Divorce.
Bar mitzvah? Like
Circumcision.
circumcision?
No, we don't do it anymore.
Anything else from the back?
Grandpa's wedding.
Grandpa's wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, and is he getting remarried or?
Yes.
Grandpa's third marriage. All right. Grandpa's
First kiss.
first kiss. Thank you. I love the grandpa's third wedding, but let's see alternate reality versions of your first kiss.
I don't think it's like that.
I feel you. You're so good. You're amazing.
Are you ready to? No. No? Okay. Okay, bye.
You again?
Oh no, I'm pregnant.
The first kiss. Also, your last kiss.
Thanks, Grandma.
And last one, let's get, what's a difficult conversation that you have to have with somebody?
Break up.
A breakup?
Yeah.
All right. Asking for a raise. Well, my boss is here, so we'll go with breakup.
Asking for a raise.
Alternate reality versions of a breakup.
It's the accent. What's wrong? It's off turning.
It's not really the size. It's just the angle you're not finding.
All right, I'm sorry. This is gonna be really hard, but do you wanna like look at me while I kill you, or? Okay, thanks.
It's because you look like a Roman coin.
I just hate immigrants.
I actually want to date all of your exes.
Okay.
All right. Oh, last one. Go.
No, do it.
You're fired.
All right, audience, let's vote. If you guys think that the improvisers were better, then give me a shout. Give me a shout. And if you think the comedians were better, let's hear it. I think that's comedians. Comedians win this one. They get 3 points, and they will start the second half. So, improvisers, please take a seat. Comedians, 3 points. And I want to see a scene called Sit, Stand, Lean. So let's bring a couple chairs out, please. We're going to see a scene, and at all time in the scene, one of the performers has to be sitting, one has to be standing, and one has to be leaning. So if somebody is sitting down and they stand up, then one of the three, has to resume sitting down so that balance is restored. Okay? Make sense? So get in your positions. Who's sitting, standing, and leaning? And
Leaning? Isn't that leaning?
that's a stretch. What's leaning? These three gentlemen are What's the location that you might visit?
Titanic.
Titanic. They're on the Titanic. Okay.
Cemetery.
Throw me like
How do they know each other?
Breakfast.
From Grindr?
They work together.
Work there.
Swingers Club.
Your brothers.
Okay, I like this. They met on a gay dating app. This is dating.
Wow, I want to see it.
They met on a gay dating app, and they're now on the Titanic. You guys chose it, not me. Let's see this scene in 3, 2, 1, intro!
Hey, Leonardo.
Hi, Tom. I like your name.
I like you. I like your beard and your beautiful brown eyes.
Guys, don't you think that is great that we look like a walking Commonwealth?
And we're at the top being British.
And it's great.
Do you think it's gonna sink?
I don't think it's gonna sink.
I see that iceberg. It looks like a white thing coming out.
Yeah, but I'm sure that the captain can see that, right?
It's just a cloud.
Or is it a cloud?
It's
definitely a cloud.
it's a gay dating app. Should we use it?
Is this one of your brilliant analogies, Queen of England?
I am a queen, but not of England.
You're the queen of my heart for sure.
Tom, you are a queen of my heart as well.
You don't flirt with him.
Who are you?
Well, guys, polyamory.
Who is it, Tom?
Polyamory. It's
Did you
Kate
sit down for
Winslet.
I can't stand, but I'll have to stand. But, you know, this thing won't work, you know, guys, because I have only one.
You said you wanted to adopt a child and then you just bring an Indian to date us.
We need someone.
I'm half Indian.
And what is the other half then? Pakistani?
Let's not get Kashmir about it.
I love it when you're racist like that.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
I love it too.
Oh, hey, I can be racist to both of you if you like.
Now you listen now. And you know what? You two are perfect together. I don't think you need me anyways.
I don't think we do need you.
Is it like that?
Iceberg!
No, that's a good scene.
Somewhat adherence to the rules. Judges, what do we got? 3, 5, and 3. Very good, very good. Sweet. All right. Improvisers, let's get all 4 of you up here. We're going to play a scene between 2 improvisers, but they won't be using their own hands. They'll use somebody else's hands. Like so. So what I need from you guys is, who are these 2 people to each other?
Divorced.
They're divorced? They're a divorced couple. All right. We'll find out why. We'll find out how. Let's see the scene in 3, 2, 1, improv.
So, John, I'm here to collect my last boxes.
Melissa, by the way I stand, you should be able to see that I'm too cool for you. So... Yes, no, your boobs won't make a difference this time.
Are you sure? I tried to grow them.
Yes.
For you.
And I tried to grow...
The left and the right.
Melissa,
John.
let me see if that's true. Oh. Well, I have to say it's very...
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You touched me too much, John.
Melissa, right now when I touch you...
I'm sorry, my pants almost fell off when you touched me.
Oh. Okay, that's okay. Maybe that's the way it was supposed to be. The last time we see each other. Maybe our pants are supposed to fall off.
You mean like it's a sign?
Maybe. Give me your hand, Alyssa. Give me your juicy, sweaty. Let me kiss that again.
Do you want to kiss the other hand?
No, let me put it somewhere where I definitely want it to be. In an appropriate way.
John, we're very close to each other right now.
Thanks for putting up my pants, Melissa. Your shoulders are as strong as ever.
I've been working out, John.
Thank God we can control our heads.
I love it when you touch my beard like that, John.
It's the spikiest thing I've ever touched. No. Don't say a word. Tell me how you feel with your fingers.
Does that feel good, John?
Yeah.
You shush. No talking. Shush. You shush.
I'm shush, but don't.
Wow, John, you've been working out.
Yeah. Look at these arms. Yes. You know, I started working out ever since we broke up because I have so much more free time now. Maybe, John, think about this. What if we get back together?
Stand-ups, you got your work cut out for you. Let's get two of you up here. And a third can join. We're gonna play a scene, just a normal scene, in 2 minutes time. Nothing special about it. For this scene, I want a conversation that you would have with a family member. An important conversation.
Dad's dead.
Dad's dead? What about something happier?
Coming out.
Coming out? Of the closet?
As a lawyer.
Coming out as a lawyer.
Explaining sex to your child.
Explaining sex to your child. That's awesome. I like that. I like all of these. But we'll go with explaining sex to your child. Are you looking for advice, sir? Awesome. Well, let's see this scene about explaining sex to your child in 3, 2, 1, improv!
Hey, Mom, how does it work?
How does what work, honey? The waffle maker?
No, the thing.
The hot dog maker?
No, the thing that you did with Daddy.
Oh, honey, but that's only after marriage.
Really? But what happens if I fall into bed with the woman?
Well, has there been women in your bed recently to fall into?
Your friend, for a start.
My friend Melissa?
Melissa.
Not that bitch!
Melissa, Susie. But I don't know what to do.
Wait, Melissa Susie or Melissa and Susie?
Melissa and Susie and Aunt Dorothy.
So what did you guys do? Did you use protection?
I don't know really. I just like cuddled her from behind and something happened.
Oh, but you can get them pregnant like that, honey.
Really?
Yes. So you should not do it like that.
Oh,
No.
how should I do it then, Mom?
So it's a bit like imagine. It's a bit like getting a hot dog. You know the hot dog maker we have?
I know the hot dog analogy, yeah.
Yeah, What do you think that is?
I don't know.
It's Cynthia, hi. I am also dating your son, and he wasn't replying my calls, so I just...
Oh, Cynthia, you're a bit his age, it's okay.
Oh, Mom, I did a naughty dance with Cynthia.
Hi. Hi.
Did he use protection with you?
No, we haven't slept with each other yet, that's why I'm here.
What should I do?
Word is around school that he's the best at it.
Mom, I'm a whore.
Okay, now you sit down here and you stand there. Okay?
Is it how we start?
And see. That was a good scene. That was 2 minutes long exactly. Do you think we can do this in 1 minute?
Yes.
Let's see if we can repeat the same scene in 1 minute. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Mom, how does it work?
Cynthia!
Is it like I'm not Cynthia, I'm your son? Is it anything to do with the hot dog?
Waffle maker.
Well, what about the hot dog?
No, you need to use
The
it.
sausage goes in the thing. Oh, someone's there. Oh, fuck, it's Cynthia.
Cynthia. Not yet.
You haven't had
No.
sex?
No?
But
Maybe?
the rest of the
No.
girls?
But how does it work? If I wanted to do a dirty dance with Cynthia, what would I do?
Just you sit here
Mom, I'm a whore.
and you stand here.
So we're starting now?
Yes.
What am I doing with this?
I think I have more time.
Mom, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. It might be finished in a minute, but I don't know.
Close your legs.
Oh.
First, you start with a massage.
Is that the hot dog?
Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want that anymore.
All right, scene. That was good. They always finish too fast. All right. Can we see that same scene in 30 seconds?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Improv.
Is it like hot dogs?
A bit, yeah.
Mom, what? Mom, fuck. Let's fuck. Mom, can you show me how to do it?
That is not allowed.
Mom, it's out the door.
No, it's not the fucking door. It's too early.
What about sex? How do I learn it? Bend over.
No, okay. Who is it?
It's that slag.
You? No. But you're usually fast. It's okay. We have time.
Yeah, but normally I come in 20 seconds, so I think we'll be all right.
I wouldn't know. We haven't done it yet.
They have no sense of time. What about 15 seconds? Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Improv.
Let's fuck.
No. After mom.
I don't know how to do it.
After marriage.
Marriage, hot dog. I fucked her.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Not yet.
I kissed her.
Sit down.
That's sex.
No. I don't want anymore.
7.5 seconds. You can 3, 2, 1. Improv.
Hey, Mom.
No, that's a hot dog maker.
Oh, shit.
Cynthia.
Whore.
3 seconds.
I came already.
All right.
1 second.
1 second. All right. I can't go any lower, otherwise I would. Judges, what do we got? Ooh, it's warm up here. A 4, and a 3. Awesome. There is it. Damn.
Relax.
All right. Next up, let's get 2 improvisers. 2 improvisers, and for this game, we need some volunteers to join us on stage from the audience. Awesome. Lady in the front row. Your name is Dana. Everybody give it up for Dana. Any other volunteers in the back? Yes. Your name, Miles, right?
Oh, perfect.
Yes, give it up for Miles. You guys, we'll get a stage chair on either side, and you guys can take a seat. We're gonna see a scene, but there's gonna be a point where our improvisers forget a word, and so they're gonna turn to our audience members for inspiration. So, as an example, if Tim said,
Do you still have some extra ketchup, dear Miss
Kiwi.
Miss Kiwi?
Awesome, awesome. Or if Fo said,
I think I need to get some
tarnish.
tarnish
Tarnish, great,
right now.
great.
Let's move that.
Awesome.
Move them up to the front.
Yeah, did you guys come up front? Come up front.
Okay.
And shout the first thing that comes to your mind. Just don't even think about it. And
Don't fall, they need you.
and improvisers, you have to repeat what they said, okay? Repeat the word they said. So what is this scene about? Let's get any word of a thing that you interacted with today.
Pimple.
Pimple. All right. All right, a pimple. I hope it was your own. Let's see the scene about a pimple. Together in 3, 2, 1, improv.
Don't you think, Jerry, my best friend since we were kids, that popping pimples is such an emotional experience? It feels like we're
Dancing.
dancing. It feels like we're dancing, in a way, right?
Juan, I always wanted to tell you I love you. I love you. And this whole experience,
Yes.
pimpling?
Pimpling, yes, pimpling.
Pimpling for me was dancing with you and being
Homophobic.
homophobic.
You have been very homophobic in the past, it's true. But I'm glad you overcame that, and now you're the most shirt guy that I know. Ever since you started wearing shirts, Jerry, you've been so inclusive and nice to people of all sexual orientations.
Thank you, Juan. I always admired your compliments and your
Fanciness.
fanciness with words, fashion, and
Style.
style.
Thank you, Jerry. But let's get back to why we're standing in my bathroom at 3 a.m. popping pimples.
That's a really good point.
You see, initially when you asked me to sleep over at my place, I thought
Eyebrows.
eyebrows. Because that's what I always think when I think of you, Jerry. I guess you know why.
You can't touch that.
I can't. Oh, they feel so.
Squeaky.
And,
Smooth.
and,
Rough.
and,
Soft.
and.
Slimy.
Slimy, most of all slimy. How do you get them so squeaky, slimy, soft, and all these other things?
Juan, you are playing with my
Emotions.
and heart. All these adjectives together has made me
Horny.
There's only one thing to do if you're really horny, Jerry. It's 3 a.m. We're bleeding in our faces. Let's just cut to the chase and
Shake hands.
shake hands.
Everybody give it up for our volunteers. Miles, Dana, thank you. Judges, what do we got? What do we got? A 3. A 5.
Thank you.
And a 4. Awesome. Sweet. We are approaching the last game for each team. It's all down to this. So, stand-up comedians, can I get all 4 of you on stage? And guys, there was a crime committed. There was a crime, and we're about to find out what happened through an interrogation. So, Mimi is the criminal. If you can leave the room. And together as an audience, we're going to figure out what the crime is, where it happened, and who the accomplice is. Okay, so Mimi's out of the room. Awesome. Mimi, can you hear me? Very good. So, what we need from you guys is a crime that happened that's not really a crime. Like
Tax evasion?
mowing the lawn. That's very much a crime, I think. Maybe you should check on that. Also, we're in Germany. And this is being recorded. All right.
Laundry on a Sunday.
Laundry on a Sunday. Ooh. Very good. All right. Laundry on a Sunday. Where was this crime committed? Not in the laundromat, of course.
The cemetery.
The cemetery. Okay. Which specific cemetery? In Nordfriedhof. Nordfriedhof. Okay. Nordfriedhof, the cemetery. And who was this crime committed with? There was an accomplice. Think really famous people like Donald Trump or
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, Taylor Swift.
Soda.
Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Everybody know Taylor Swift?
Woo!
All right. So, how this is gonna work? We're gonna bring Mimi back in, and these are 3 interrogators, and they're gonna interrogate her until she confesses to the crime. Again, she was doing laundry on a Sunday in the Nordfriedhof cemetery, and she was doing it with Taylor Swift. Okay? What I need from you guys is when she gets close, let's give a snap like this. Can we do this together? When she gets close to the answer, okay? We'll help her out. And when she gets it, let's give a big applause. Let's try this out. Very good, very good. So, you got the idea. Can we bring Mimi back in? Sweet. Let's meet our interrogators. We have, can I get an adjective?
Angry.
Not from me. An adjective? Sorry?
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated Sammy. Sophisticated Sammy. Another adjective, please.
Debonair.
Debonair?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Demure.
Sleepy? Sneaky Sam. And our last adjective. Brutal. Brutal Bruce. All right. Let's see the scene in 3, 2, 1, improv.
Talk!
About what?
About what you did!
I'm never gonna tell
We know exactly what you did.
Is that a Supreme? A very clean one. Did you wash it recently?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Washing on that day is disgusting!
You smell really good today.
I've been cleaning my glasses for a while now.
Confess!
Not only your glasses, you've been cleaning other things.
We found your fingerprints.
Alright.
Where were they? What were you doing?
And why on that day, God's day?
I can do on my Sundays whatever I want.
You don't look like someone who can afford a new one. I'm sure you clean it.
No one should make themselves cleaner on that day.
You know they've been washing money, but what you've been washing in there? All of it.
Are you trying to accuse me of doing my laundry on a Sunday?
Exactly that.
You're getting smart.
I don't need compliments.
But there of all places. These people are no more. They can't buy all this sophisticated stuff that you have.
The last person that didn't confess ended up here.
And what if a zombie hand just trapped you?
A bit touchy, huh?
Do you want to end up here with all these other dead things?
No, sir. What should I do to not end up there?
We've seen that you play Plants vs. Zombies on your phone. Are you on the zombies team?
Look at all those flowers. They're laid for people who crossed me.
So, you figured out about the graveyard.
We already knew that you were in a graveyard, but which one? And why does it have a U-Bahn station near to it?
Yeah. And that damn music on a Sunday.
You heard about the Friedhof.
Yes! The
Which one? It wasn't down south, I can tell you that.
Come on, Indiana Jones. Use your Google Maps for that.
Huh? Was it down south? No.
The North Friedhof. Who told you? Tell
The
you.
one the woman who sings the evil songs.
And you don't look like you listen to her.
It couldn't have been her. Couldn't have been.
It had to be the lipstick.
You will never, ever.
Not only does she sing songs, but she's really fast.
And you have only 22 seconds to decide who it is.
It's the most sophisticated music you can hear.
God damn it! Tell us who the fast singing woman is.
It's just impossible. There's no way you would know that I was doing my laundry next to the North Friedhof with Taylor Swift.
That's tough. That's tough. Judges, what do we got? A 5, a 4, and
So much tension.
Awesome. All right. Very good. Let's get our improvisers up on stage. We're gonna play a scene, and throughout the scene we will switch genres. So what I want to get from you guys is a series of movie genres, whatever comes to mind.
Romantic.
Romance, okay.
Horror.
Thriller.
Hollywood.
Western, okay.
Bollywood, yes.
Bollywood.
Martial arts.
Anime. Telenovela. Sci-fi. Musical.
Martial arts.
Okay.
Wait, that's
Martial arts.
No, anime.
Can't wait to do it.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin. Okay. Sorry.
Anime.
Okay.
Documentary.
Documentary. Okay. Horror. Awesome.
Wildlife documentary.
Wildlife documentary. Got it. Anybody in the back want to chime in?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming of age. Very good. Okay. Awesome.
What's that one?
Would you coming of age? So like a child.
Yeah, a boy asking his mom how's fuck.
Okay.
Example.
Or that. Coming of age. Okay. That'll be interesting to incorporate. Let's. For this scene, we want to see an everyday scenario in your routine, like something you do every day.
Teeth brushing.
Brushing teeth. All right. Brushing teeth will inspire you. All four can jump in. We're gonna see a scene, and I will freeze them and switch the genre. To start, we're gonna do a completely normal scene. Let's count them in 3, 2, 1, improv.
Daddies. Can you help me? I cleaned my teeth already. How do I get a boyfriend like ever?
Oh no, not this again. Did you not talk to her last time?
It was your job to talk to her, not my job.
Okay, yeah.
Could I get an answer?
Sweetheart, be calm. Your main daddy is coming.
Okay, my daddy.
Freeze! Musical.
Jesse.
Daddy.
Main daddy, that is for you.
My daddy. Please tell me. How do I get a boyfriend?
Tell her how she can be happy.
Freeze! Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Science fiction.
Jesse, look. This toothbrush, it holds the secret to all how to get a boyfriend.
Yes, my daddy.
Big Daddy. Main Daddy. He's Big Daddy. I'm Main Daddy.
Yes. Yeah, you're main daddy, I'm big daddy.
Jesse.
So can you impersonate my future boyfriends? I will turn you with my toothbrush into my future boyfriends.
Yeah. Did somebody say future boyfriends?
Woo!
Here we go. This is sci-fi, right? I can pop out of thin air.
You can just freeze! Western!
There can only be one toothbrush here.
And I think there can only be one guy for this gal that's doing some weird workout.
Hold on, honey. What do you want to do with my girl, huh?
All I see is there's 3 men in here. One girl.
Doing French cancan, by the way.
Exactly, doing French cancan, the sexiest thing a woman can do. And I think for some reason we need to have ourselves a shootout.
Yeah, good thing I got 2 toothbrush.
Freeze! Nature documentary.
And then we decided to move forward with our life and be happy animals who developed into humans.
And genies.
Genies, exactly. Jesse was going forward to his main daddy. Main daddy.
Freeze! Bollywood.
I think I can't give any help here. Bye.
No, boyfriend.
You love the Freeze! Crime.
He's dead! The boyfriend!
We can't even find his body.
I'm
There is his
barely
body.
dead. Okay, now.
Second daddy! That
The
was
big daddy!
your fault because you've always been jealous of nothing. The main daddy!
I tried to rescue him!
Freeze! Anime.
Is this true? Second daddy? Big Daddy, second daddy.
You think I killed this man? He's alive!
I am the ghost of the old genie.
He's here!
What? Teach you about the afterlife.
Oh my god.
Bow down before me now. Bow down and I will teach you about how to come back to life.
Freeze! Back to Bollywood.
We go back to life through music!
Judges, what do we got? Four and a 5. All right. Performers, can you guys join me on stage and we'll announce the results. Just a thank you to you guys again. Thank you to our volunteers for helping. Thank you to the stage. Again, if you guys are looking for anybody for photography or anything, Ibrahim in the back, take a card. He's a really great guy to work with. Thank you to the venue. Give it up for our musician, George. Babette and Annabelle, please find me. I'll give you that code. And our next show is on May 29th here in the same venue. We do have early bird tickets, but it's limited. So they're slightly discounted. There's 20 early bird tickets, so get those if you want a seat at the next show. And now for the results. And thank you guys for coming out tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, now the results. The stand-up comedians with a final point score. Can I get a drum roll? 70 points. And the improviser team with a total of 73 points. That's our show, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Have a good night.
Do we get a prize or something?
Yeah. You want a prize?
Yes, please.
Should we give them a prize? I'll be back.
Wait, there has to be something.
Yeah, I feel there is something important for me.
Thank you guys, that's our show. You went